Alright. Let's go! Hello, what it is, what it could be, what it ain't. Happy New Year once again. Official second show, second episode of the new year. Uh Shit. Would have been probably like a couple more, but
Man, this nigga got sacked
yeah, I was
by the
man
motherfucking
down.
by the vid.
I was man down. I shit. I thought I wasn't going to.
My man had the 19 and 26.
Yes, I think I had 19 plus 19 and 26. That shit too much.
They hit him. They hit him with the chop judo flip.
Yeah, they try to take me out the game, son.
Oh man.
Now the funny shit about that whole situation, the whole job was down.
Yo, and that's how I go. That shit spread like wildfire through the job.
Only 3 people was working out of 20 people. And shout out my man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all held it down. Niggas had to work all day, every day to keep that balance
keep
up.
The production going. Like shit don't stop. What they say, one monkey don't stop the show.
And obviously not the rest of them either.
But 20 monkeys? That's a circus.
It was like, listen, Linda. That shit happened.
Listen, Linda.
Yeah, but they say on some real shit that couple members went to a meeting. Yeah, a couple co-workers went to a meeting and got that shit from the meeting and brought it to the job, and that shit spread like wildfire.
Oh, yeah. Patient zero in them.
Yeah, they went to a meeting. It was like, it's not even one of those situations calling a kettle black or whatever, the bullshit, whatever, but shoe fits. It is what it is. But yeah, they went and had a little meeting amongst their peoples of everything that's going on. You know, they be having these meetings that people of certain skin tones don't know about. They just gotta be on point.
So there was a meeting, a meeting. They just coughed in the sheets. But no, y'all gotta wash y'all fucking hands. Like, y'all be spreading germs. Kids is the worst. Y'all little nasty kids, man. Wipe y'all kids' noses. Right. Wipe y'all kids' noses, man. Snotty nose ass kids running up to you. You got games on your phone?
Yo, that is why I'm sorry. You know me, you know ain't no kid getting in my phone. I have nothing to hide from a kid, but at the end of the day, I just can't see me just giving a kid my phone.
That was some old shit. Kids got their old phones now. I mean, that was some our generation shit when we was coming up. Kids used to be like the little kids like 10 years ago used to be, you got games here? But now
they good till they phone die.
Now they ain't, man. Now when they phone die, they just go to the tablet. They go to the iPad or whatever the fuck they got. Like,
well, my little wild ass nephew, shout out to JR. This little kid had like 3 things going at once.
Yo, exactly.
Sitting there
like you got the iPad on, you doing something on your phone, and you watching TV. You be like, bro, your multitasking is on 10. But then when I ask you where something is directly in front of you, you don't see it. Hand me the remote. I don't see it. Boy, it's right there.
Yeah, they don't want to be altered from what they're doing, interrupted and shit. But I ain't gonna lie, I really feel like Netflix is gonna be like some sort of
genius. Yeah, I'm telling you, when you at a high level like that, yo, that's where the genius come in at. You doing that? That's a high brain activity. That's a high brain activity right there.
And can't forget G Baby Carter. He will sit and you can flip through 100 different things, and in your eyes, he's like he just going through something or tripping, but he done calculated and got whatever information he needed from there and went on so fast, man. That shit's crazy. these kids,
Yeah,
be special.
they,
Like real talk.
they different. They different. Man, but this episode 7, man. This episode 7. Like you said, if a nigga didn't get tackled by the 19, we probably be on 10,
We'll
8,
be a little over 10 right now.
something like that.
Yeah, we're getting back into it. You know what I'm saying? That shit really paused everything.
It paused production
That shit.
because I was going to give y'all a update episode and let y'all know that just in case y'all haters thought we had stopped. Psych.
Can't stop, won't stop.
We back. We back. I know y'all was like, man, we ain't saying, people don't be checking, but they be checking. So we back. Y'all thought we was done. Thought we had stopped it.
Just your normal run of the mill.
Thought we had stopped. We was chilling.
Yeah, ain't no end of this.
I ain't put nothing up on the gram neither. I know they was like, oh, that shit is finally over. It's finally over. Nah, it's just getting started. My man had to take a sick day.
My man. Sick month. That week felt like a whole month. Like real talk, not no exaggeration.
My man was in the sick bay. He was in the sick bay on him. He had to rejuvenate, get himself back together, man. That shit, man. I was down like that around my birthday. The week of my birthday, I was down, man. I thought that I got sick Sunday. I went to the Jets game, and then that game was Sunday, and I went to the game Thursday, the Bengals game. So I thought I got sick at the game Sunday because
whole time this shit
whole time it was the kids because I went Monday. It was wrestling, so I had wrestling with the nasty ass kids at the school. Man, I was down bad Tuesday morning. I was like, God damn, what's going on? Next thing I know, I can't even breathe. But I was like, I'm going to this game. That Bengals game, I sat down there for that bullshit.
Enjoy your birthday, son.
Yeah, I was down there sick as a dog though. And then that was the night before my birthday. I woke up dead Friday morning. I woke up like, oh my God, it's even worse. I felt like I was worse going to the game. But I was like, hell, somebody gave it to me. I'm gonna give it to everybody at this game. Patient zero at the game. Thankfully, I didn't interact with anybody because I was sitting way the fuck up.
I'll be watching this video talking about, you look familiar.
Yeah, I ain't give it to you because I ain't even talk to you. People wasn't even. It was so cold that it was so cold, and the beat down was just so bad and like devastating.
I hate that. I ain't gonna lie. To be freezing and like I'm gonna go through this for my team. Ugh. And
the team not even going through it for the team.
Like, wait a minute, y'all don't see us here in this freezing for you. Hey, look up here, we up here. Hey.
But the whole crowd wasn't like that because I felt like this time the crowd, it was a true Thanksgiving crowd. Like after Thanksgiving, everybody full. Ain't nobody feel like making no noise. Everybody was like, yay. Yay. They was like, make some noise on third down. They was like, God, I heard like 3 people, woohoo! I was like, yeah, I would have woohoo, but my head was hurting so bad. I was just trying to stay as still as possible. It wasn't really working. The wind was just cutting like a hot knife through butter.
Crazy shit. When we was in Miami, and I got took to the game for my birthday.
Oh man.
The funny shit about this time, right? So this when I first moved down there. So like, okay, I gotta, acclimate and see what this team about. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm okay. I'm gonna have 2 teams. I'm gonna have the Ravens. I'm gonna have the Dolphins. Boom. So I would watch the news, right? And they, talk about the game. Stadium empty as shit.
Who the Dolphins?
Yeah, stadium empty as fuck. Every game before that November 11th game with the Ravens, every fucking game dead as shit. To the point I say, you know what? I'm gonna get some tickets. We gonna be on some Baltimore shit. We gonna get the motherfucking tickets up top. We going down bottom.
And the whole Baltimore traveled to Miami for the game. They love to go to Miami for the game.
It was so packed. I'm sitting there, bitch, like
they call it the Baltimore takeover.
What the fuck?
Like people actually have bus trips
like
to go down there and.
Bro,
and
but
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about that too? In places like that, the only people that are interested in going to games is people like us that ain't from there.
Funny shit though.
Because you think about LA. Yo, it's so much other shit you can do in LA. Motherfuckers ain't worried about going to a Rams game or a Chargers game on a Sunday. like it's so much other shit to do. So like you said, unless like you said, all the other games in Miami be okay, yeah, that's something to do if you bored. Hey, let's go to the game.
Right, that's exactly what it was. Like, man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there in the stadium, it's empty as fuck. So I'm like, you know what? All right, Ravens coming to town. Okay, yeah.
We're gonna be able to get on the field.
Baltimore had the town before the game. The whole South Beach. Yeah. Like you see hella videos of Baltimore partying they ass off.
It's called the Baltimore takeover. Like for real. That's a real thing. Yeah, like they do it. They've been doing it. They've been doing it for a while. I found out because my homeboy mother be going whenever the game out there, whenever they play Miami. Everybody, they throw a bus trip to go out there, bitch, if they have to. Everybody bougie. Everybody get their plane tickets up, and everybody use that as a little vacation. Shoot out Miami. Baltimore takeover. Miamians. Is that a word? Miamians? Floridians.
Yeah, Floridians.
Y'all Miami and Floridians be mad as shit about that shit.
I'm a Baltimore Floridian.
A Baltimorean?
Yeah, I'm a Baltimore Floridian.
A Floridian? A Floridamorian? A Floridamorian. He's a Floridamorian. That sounds like a weird animal on Star Trek. A Floridamorian.
Well, Miami is actually an awesome place to live. The fact that I've never thought about going down there prior to that. I've never been one of the type of people trying to figure out how to get 3 to 5 day vacation time down there, none of that, and end up living down there. Every day felt like a resort. You feel what I'm saying? Every day felt like a vacation. I still went to work, had an awesome job. Doing shit with driving cars, some of the hottest shit you can fucking put your hands on. Like shit was sweet.
All right, so this show number 7, we doing show number 28 in Miami. We gonna do it like touchdown 7, 14, 21, 28. I'm speaking it into existence. We is doing episode 28 from Miami. We might be live in Miami.
It's gonna be amazing.
So that means we gonna have to do one or two things. Crank out the episode slower.
do you like do it in front of the hotel? Yeah, we can do it in front of the hotel. Shit on motherfuckers for real.
We're gonna get out the episode 28 in Miami, y'all. Mark y'all calendars. It ain't no date for episode 28.
Nope.
But who knows? Matter of fact, we might do episode 20 through 28. Because I just picked 28 up out the blue, but then I thought about it. I'm like, damn, my birthday is 28th. So we're going to do the 20th through the 28th episodes in Miami. That put a rush on it. So we going to be in Miami episodes 20 through 28. So that means however long we down there, we doing 8 episodes.
Hold up. And that's why we ain't just going to be in Miami. No, we're not going to do a Miami episode because the southern half of Florida Prairie is just so amazing. y'all people can like contain yourselves to Miami. It is so much more. It is oh man, yeah, we gonna show y'all.
Yo, we might
We
have
gonna
to
show
do
y'all.
a. Is it a road trip episode? Like
It can definitely be
the
because at the end of
road
the
trip
day,
episode?
we not just gonna just go to Miami.
That sound like a road trip episode. That sound like we
Cause
gonna show y'all we
like
gonna show y'all everything south.
people who know me down in Florida know I'm not just gonna be in Miami. Like you got Fort Lauderdale, you feel what I'm saying? Between Fort Lauderdale and Miami, you got Hollywood, and that's just on the East Coast. You feel what I'm saying? We happen to take a ride on the West Side. You feel me? Over Tampa, Naples, Sarasota, Clearwater. Like it is so much, bro. Like that shit is just so much beauty.
Man, yeah, that sound like a road trip, man. We gonna show y'all the road. On the road again.
So yeah, easy it is. Cause people be like really going through it just to figure out again how to spend 3 to 5 days somewhere. Like sometimes you just gotta just do shit. You know what I'm saying? We got one shot this thing called life, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not really hindering myself by nothing
Right,
at all.
right. You ever wanted to just fly to Florida for lunch? Just for the afternoon type shit? I'll be back this evening. I'll be
Saying
back
I'm an
by dinner time.
hour.
I'll be back by dinner time
You
type
feel
shit.
me? You done ran down that bitch and got wet, played on the beach while motherfuckers up there freezing.
You know what I mean? You come back sand in your socks. How you get sand from that? I was I was out down in the Keys. I was in the Keys. When? When did you have? You didn't see my Instagram story?
Oh yeah, you definitely gonna need some time. It was like 3 hours just to get to the keys
Oh
from
yeah.
Miami.
Oh yeah.
All that water.
We be back. We be back the next night. If you want some flying shit, yeah, we went down there for lunch, and then we ran into some people.
Motherfucking rental.
I got a homie that live in Orlando.
Shout out to Lando. Lando's even beautiful.
Yeah.
Especially kissing me.
Okay. Yeah.
See everybody, man. This is beautiful, bro. It's crazy. That's what all the niggas are though.
Yeah. Beautiful where the niggas at. That's the most beautiful part. You gotta feel at home. You gotta feel at home.
It was crazy.
Niggas. Gotta feel at
To
home.
show you shit happens everywhere. My first time in Orlando, everything we done did and all that shit was chilling. Through the New Year's on, roll up, because couldn't remember the local stations at the moment to watch movies and shit. But yeah,
Watch whatever on.
like you can't mess with the news. But yeah, first thing in my mind, there was a shooting in downtown Disney. Like, what?
Oh shit!
What?
Downtown
Shit.
Disney. Like is it's a place called Disney, or was it in the park?
Disney World is in Disney. Like
they named it
Disney World is in Glen Burnie type shit. You feel me?
Right.
Like Disney is an area.
So the Glen Burnie is Disney.
Like yeah, you be fucked
Disney, Florida.
I got shot in Disney. You know what I mean?
And nigga be thinking Mickey Mouse did it. Nigga be like, yo, who shot you? Man, this goofy ass nigga shot me in Disney.
Shit is crazy.
You be like, Goofy shot you? What the fuck? What the fuck you do to Goofy? No, it was a goofy ass nigga. Man. Goofy ass nigga. Nah, but that whole weight right there, because if it's called Disney, then that means Walt really own. You know the Disney parks got their own doors. You know they got their own jurisdiction. Like you can't.
I'm not gonna lie, just like I've learned some shit when I'm living there, learned shit if I went there, just watch some shit every night, learn some shit.
You know if some shit happen, if you get injured or some shit at one of the Disney parks, you get hurt or some shit, you can't sue them.
Nope.
If you did something,
if
you did something small, if you did something, so for all of y'all that got Disney Plus, if y'all done signed up for Disney Plus, when y'all check the terms and conditions, y'all done said y'all can't sue the Disney parks if y'all go there and hurt yourself, somebody die. How is that? That's crazy. That's like.
You think I'm lying? Go ahead and look into your bylaws and all that shit right now. Like I'm sure you probably is, but yeah.
Yeah.
Cause you got that shit. I got it.
I ain't got it
I don't
neither.
have my name contract to none of that bullshit. So yeah. But for all y'all that got Disney Plus and all that, like happy to watch all these shows, y'all done signed a real contract that can eventually fuck you over.
And that's going to take me back to terms and conditions. Let's discuss terms and conditions. Like everybody click that box on you. When you want the app, you just click yes, 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 okay, okay, okay. And it'd be like stuff want to access your mic and you'd be like, you just say okay, okay, okay.
All right, just to get where you trying
Just
to
to
go,
get
you be quick. Come on, get me there, get me there, get me there.
the whole time that shit wanted to access your calculator. Let's just say, like, why the fuck do an app that don't use the calculator ain't computing nothing? Why I need to access your calculator? Like, shit want to access your camera and your microphone, which was bringing me to a point that I had. Your phone camera got that camera on it. Everybody's phones got that little camera that face you, and your laptops got that camera with the little dot on there. It's looking at you. They can remotely turn that shit on whenever they want to, and you don't know it's on. It'll have a black screen, and they'll be looking at you. The same with your TV. They had a study that somebody said they could hack into TVs and shit like that and look at you. So you know how many still pictures they just got of niggas whacking off to you, whatever the fuck. Like y'all niggas is cooked, bro. Y'all niggas cooked. Like what Kevin Hart say? Where my laptop at? Where my
Somebody
laptop
just got
at?
blackmailed, real shit.
You
You just lost
feel
a couple dollars. The nigga sent you a picture you ain't even know they had.
you ain't even know they
You trying
had.
to figure out how they got picture you like this.
With the ugly face. You had the ugly face.
You're like, oh
too.
shit. What do you want? Damn. Damn. What the fuck? How do you get damn? Ah shit. You got loan me $20. I'm sure $20. You want $1 million. I'm almost in
Right.
$20.
Right.
Help me.
Right. All y'all
Yeah,
niggas.
I got kids.
All y'all niggas in the house putting on, all y'all niggas in the house putting on panties and shit, walking around. They see y'all. They see y'all. You talking about
Nothing's in the dark no more.
In the hills and shit. They
You
see
just
y'all.
irrelevant until you're relevant.
Right. Do something important. Guarantee them high heel pictures are gonna come out, homeboy.
Man, I think I could change this community. I'm gonna go ahead and run for mayor.
You just get that yellow. You just get that yellow envelope.
I changed my mind, man. Fuck this
You dump the envelope out. You dump the envelope out. There's 100 pictures of you. Damn, that's 3 months of pictures of me with women's underwear. You said the ugly tug rug face. You got the tug rug, the rubbing one out face. Don't get caught with the rubbing one out face, man.
People used to jump out the windows when the stock market crashed. Shit.
Yo,
you know what I mean? Some shit.
You know how many people gonna be hanging off doorknobs when that shit happens? Between that and the AI videos, man, you niggas is cooked.
You found out there's been a whole lot of workplace shootings and shit.
Yo,
oh my God, how'd you get that picture?
That's why they keep putting out all the AI videos.
But you're gonna pay me, right?
They put out all these AI videos and it muddy the water. That way, when they start putting out the real shit, you mess around filming real alien and gotta fight for your life in the comments. Because everybody in the comments bashing you, talking about this AI, you try to get views.
Yeah, no, that's it. Like, look, nigga, I found ET.
Right.
Nigga, like, that's your cousin. He got a skinny ass.
We filmed. We taped a cow floating off into the spaceship, and nigga be like, "Yo, whoever do y'all editing, yo, this is easy." You be like,
"Yo, what app is that, B?"
You just gotta turn your comments off, yo. What app is that, nigga? That was life. Like that shit was.
They're gonna be under whole attack. And motherfuckers ain't even gonna believe what they own at.
They ain't even going.
Man, look at this AI shit, man. Look, they made a UFO to air. Look at that shit right there.
A whole UFO.
Goddamn AI did that shit in my own right. I see it, man.
Right.
AI real, man.
You gonna be asking niggas what app they use. Yo, you use CapCut. That was CapCut, yo. Oh, that wasn't CapCut, nigga. That was an invasion. The fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man? Niggas was getting invaded. You talk about CapCut, niggas. Cut the crap. These niggas, man. They say homeless people was getting kidnapped in San Francisco.
Yeah, that's how McDonald's able to sell $7 million for food every year.
A.B. Finkelstein. That's all I'm gonna say. Look up A.B. Finkelstein. He had an interview on the radio, and A.B. Finkelstein is the reason that I stopped eating McDonald's food and the majority of fast food more than 10 years ago because of A.B. Finkelstein. I'm going to say it again, A.B. Finkelstein. I'm going to put his name down there, A.B. Finkelstein.
Yeah, right there where y'all supposed to click, like, share, comment.
Yep, right down there. Yeah. Down there. Exactly. Thank you, brother. Yeah, good plug. Y'all know what to do.
Yo,
Click them buttons.
Shit is crazy.
Got us eating sausage and shit all the time. Don't nobody like sausage. That shit ain't cool.
Yeah, cause think about this, like motherfuckers say, we ain't got that many farms.
Damn sure ain't that many cows.
Yo.
And then it's 1 billion McDonald's.
Right, selling 7 billion people food every day.
Then on top of that, it's not just McDonald's. It's Wendy's. I know I'm saying it wrong. It's Wendy's. It's Burger King's.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, but they don't sell in the burgers.
No,
but right. But still, we gonna get to the chickens in a second because that's another thing. It ain't that many chickens. The same thing with the cows. So you got all of these steakhouses and all of these other places that now we ain't even talking about fast food joints no more. Now we talking about curry outs. Right. Let's go from top to bottom. Now we talking about restaurants and they got burgers and all kinds of shit, chilies and all that. They got everybody got burgers. Then you go down one more tier. You go to the curry outs. Curry outs got burgers all day long. Like, where the fuck is all of this meat coming from, bro? Like, y'all need to stick around when y'all people's getting married.
Hey, yo, you know what? On some real shit, I think we should start an investigative chapter. Just really be on some following some shit.
Following the dots. That's gonna be that's gonna be a whole nother series right there. Yeah.
With the curry out.
We're gonna see if y'all Chinese people really using cats. Don't be no cats around. But that's a story for another day, right there. That's a deep dive rabbit hole right there. Like, but y'all need to really think about that. Like, where's all this meat coming from? Chick-fil-A, they representatives is cows. Talk about eat more chicken. You got cows pushing chicken.
Where you getting all these wings, Ricky?
Then you got you. All right, so you got Chick-fil-A's. Then you got all the Kentucky Fried Chickens and the Popeyes and Wingstops. Now now also restaurants serve wings. You can get wings at restaurants, and you can also get wings at all of these carryouts. So once again, where is all the chickens coming from? And it's hella eggs. We eating hella eggs, so them bitches ain't hatching. Right? Yeah. We ain't giving them a chance to grow up.
They don't make it past 12 o'clock. It's called breakfast.
So we got then oh my goodness, then forgive me if I ever run into a giant chicken. If I ever run into a giant chicken, forgive me, because I didn't started eating something at Chick-fil-A that I like to call the family sandwich, because it's a chicken biscuit, but it's a chicken, egg, and cheese. So it's a family sandwich. I'm eating the baby chicken and the adult chicken.
That's a massacre.
So yeah, I wipe whole families out.
Almost like a serial killer. Let me get the serial killer. What?
With cheese. I want the baby and the mother. Put some dairy on that motherfucker.
And if I get two, I guess it's the mama, the daddy, both kids.
I worked at Royal Farms. I ate so much chicken. I bought so much chicken home every day. One day I was tearing the wing apart. High shit, I'm tearing the wing apart. And as I'm tearing the wing apart, I'm like, wait a minute. So this part right here be attached to the body, and that motherfucker be like this. I was like, yeah. I ain't eat chicken for like close to a month. I was eating so much chicken. I was like,
mental fuck you up. Now you stop eating shit you was loving like a motherfucker.
I know somebody that stopped eating fish because they seen what fish look like before you cook them, because fish never have the heads on them.
Right.
And you go to the blicky, and then back in the day, they used to really have the heads on the fish. My mother and my grandmother used to go get fish, and she used to cut the heads off the fish and had to pop the scales in the sink.
Like that. Mother used to take fish heads and shit.
Yeah, soup.
Like,
yeah, I ain't never known that. Fish heads, pig feet. Don't do me like that. Chillings. Don't do me like that. No, I'm not that black.
I'm so crazy with that.
I'm fried chicken black though.
I can't eat cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak.
I can't eat cheesesteak, so the simple fact that society has taught me that that's a funky ass body. So I can't stand the smell of that shit.
I might have to agree. I eat cheeseburger. Like, it's something about that steak. When that steak get with the onions, it be the onions, but it's something about what the steak get to the onion. Is that steak though? Now that we talk about bodies, what if that is just a hot body you smelling that cheesesteak meat? Remember steakums? Like they've been doing that shit to us for years. Just where the meat been coming from? Like where the meat been coming from for years, man?
That's a great question, especially with steakums and Murray's having all them 2-for-1 deals seem to be
Yo,
all the time.
Who the fuck was Murray? Yo, that white man, half bald ass nigga, had the hood on smash. That nigga, he better be dead. That nigga was old back then. And them French toast sticks was shit.
Shout out, rest in peace, Larry.
Chicken patties.
Bro, forever put me on to something, man. When you down and out, you're a high little young nigga, man. Take them motherfucking French toast sticks, put them microwave, put that chocolate syrup on it. It was a whole donut.
Yeah, I'm
crazy.
I'm not a chocolate fan, so I wouldn't be able to appreciate
you ain't gotta use chocolate. Cause look, yo hit me with the, I'm not make homemade donuts. I'm like, bullshit.
Yeah, donuts is just shit.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm like, yeah, bro. I know you fuck with donuts real heavy, bro. I'm gonna try to make a homemade donut. Nigga, you shut up.
Nah, no, you ain't. Don't, you ain't gonna fuck up my shit.
It's just me and you here in your mama apartment, and your mama working right now. You really kill us some kind of way. Making homemade donuts don't even make sense. Yeah, we smoked. Joe did his thing, came back, showed it. And thing. So, listeners, you can take chocolate syrup, you can get some fucking vanilla frosting.
Whatever, you could turn the bitches into dipping Dunkin' sticks.
Them dudes.
A little bit of icing. I'm just thinking shit other than chocolate.
Fuck you mean?
Shout out to the French toast sticks, man. What's crazy is, you know who stole them? You know who stole them all? Burger King. Burger King served them for breakfast. Do they still? I know they used to. Like as recent as like, y'all motherfuckers bought all of them. He bought the rights to the Murray Steakhouse.
Right. Let me find out.
You know, whatever. Speaking of technology and how shit changing, you know how I know your establishment getting money on the restaurant tip. Your soda machine.
Oh fuck yeah!
When you got that soda machine, that I first seen one in Virginia, like some years ago, right? Some years ago. It was some years ago. And then the next time I seen one, it was in Wingstop. I was in Bernie. So I was like, yo, but I'm out there. All right, first of all, full disclosure, if you are not prepared, if it's your first time seeing one of them vending machines, if you are not prepared to not know what you want, yo, I have never been so confused. You want a Sprite? All right, you click on Sprite. I didn't know they made Sprite in 17 flavors. Like
I
now,
ain't seen a commercial for not none of the flavors you see in this machine.
I put Sprite 90 selections come down. What the fuck? Wait. So the first time I back right out. Oh, X. Wait a minute. Okay, let me try Fanta. Oh, wait a minute. We got 30 Fantas. We got peach Fanta. We got strawberry Fanta. We got grape Fanta. Yeah, I'm like, something. People behind me, like, sir, will you choose? I'm saying, wait, it's like multiple choice. I feel like it's a test. Like, you got to know what
you don't want to fail, son.
Then
you want to get the correct answer.
Then this shit's so slick. They got QR codes with mixtures. You come put the little blicky on there, boop. It'll hit you with a couple squirts of Sprite. Nigga, you didn't customize the drink.
Real shit though. I only got 2 flavors though.
I get strawberry Fanta. Oh, I ain't know that, man. Yeah, I just strawberry Fanta. I just stick with the strawberry Fanta.
To the, whatever that root beer shit is, that cream shit. You get the orange cream. They got it.
Oh,
everybody don't always have it.
Orange cream is the shit. Yeah,
like orange cream. Like even when I go to the club, the Comedy Factory, that orange cream jump.
They got orange cream.
That alcohol jump.
Finesse. You know the comedian Finest. He gonna be down there with Tisha Campbell this weekend.
Tisha Campbell.
Yeah, Jada.
Jada gonna be at the Comedy Factory
this weekend. Jada gonna be down there this weekend. I'm kind of torn about that. I would go down there.
Remember telling the joke, but
I don't remember you telling a joke, but I would probably like.
I know she can sing.
But yeah, you can sing, but I would probably like have a question, like just one question, one simple question. The world, I got the question. The world want to fucking know what happened. What happened? You know what I mean. I ain't even gotta be specific, teacher. What the fuck happened? Like, y'all could have still been making Martins right now. Like,
nah.
Rest in peace, Tommy. But Martin would have lasted. Martin would have lasted. Yeah, but I'm saying, however, yeah, but then, all right. So boom, now we're on the same page. Now all of that, and you see how that story ended.
Right. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo. And unfortunately, I'm gonna hit on that.
Martin probably could have had like 10 seasons, man.
The thing about that right there alone, I ain't never been the type of guy to overpower or overstep any woman. I always treat women equal.
How you gonna fuck up her money though?
Right. You feel what I'm saying? And you got guys that fuck up women's lives period like that. You feel what I'm saying? And make it once they see that the woman about them, they run wild with shit and fuck up shit and leave women just and fucked up shit.
Disheveled.
Yeah, shit. That's the word. So yeah, fuck niggas like y'all.
Y'all niggas that be disheveling.
Yo, like I said, that Martin's on stage getting an award, and I believe it's for Martin. And it showed, teaching the audience applauding, you know what I'm saying, happy for
right, on her you go boy shit.
Shorty sitting there,
salty. He got the
face.
He got the.
Well, you could have took his
face. Ass face.
Listen, his face was so salty. Shorty, you could have seen the Bushel crabs in Baltimore. Them motherfuckers.
You got them.
Yeah. Oh man, Dwayne. Oh, man.
I ain't even that happy. That nigga ain't that funny. That nigga ain't that funny.
Man, if I'd ever been in a position like that
nigga ain't that funny.
I can never hate on another person, first of all. But the fact that you wasn't doing shit, my nigga. You wasn't nobody. You always been somebody. Boy, you should shut the fuck up.
Right.
That shit feel good.
She been you shit. Get fucked up. She been
Cause
somebody
she still
since
somebody and you still nobody.
you still nobody.
Shit feel good.
She been this shit since Little Shop of Horrors. Fuck is you talking about?
Man,
Do y'all research?
Like I felt like when I first found out about that little sister, I'm like, it came up. Like nigga, that's Gina.
You ain't really gotta do nothing,
That's
bro.
Goddammit.
You ain't gotta do
Your
nothing.
brain is sick.
You ain't gotta do nothing. All you have to do is shit, do, fuck,
Like boy, sometimes nigga, you get your good, you better sit down, cause when you lose her, it's a lot of niggas that lost her and hurt and try, push your by like it don't hurt. And I see that it hurt. And I ain't talking about me because I'm great.
We going. Y'all
This
fucked up in the game.
You
We got
that ain't my old John.
we gonna tell you.
That ain't my old John. What is that?
We ain't going. We going to talk about the 4 stages of a collapse of a country or a conglomerate. So the first stage is military overextension. Military overextension means that you have your military occupying 2/3 of the world. They just everywhere. They just out.
Like, and I feel like, not to cut you off. At this point, we ain't the only Americans no more out military and
right
and everything else.
And y'all so in they so everywhere that you so spread out, which almost is like the goal. You get everybody spread out, and who's protecting home? If your whole house is gone, then if we know where your whole house at, like I said in the last episode, if we know you're on vacation and you told us you will be gone for 8 days, we can move your whole house in 8 days.
Yeah.
So they won't try to move. So all right, then after that, stage 2 is currency debasement, which is your money slowly going down in what you can purchase for it. Your purchasing power is slowly decreased because of inflation and shit like that. So you got your currency, you got your money. Your money ain't worth nothing. Your money worth a half or a quarter of what it's worth in other countries. And your buying power is down. You only really worth your money only really worth anything in third world countries. And who want to have the best mud hut on the block? Right? Not
just this shit over here, cuz.
You know what I mean? You're the only one with a carpet. You got a carpet? Yeah, I got this tapestry. Oh, you mean this carpet?
I know the bitch.
So then after currency debasement, it's debt spiral. And by debt spiral, I mean 13.8 billion trillion dollar debt that just keep going up with no fucking
ceiling,
no sight, no fucking end in sight. You just want to keep tacking onto it, keep tacking onto it, and then the fourth and final stage of the collapse is social decay. Do any of that sound familiar? Like, what stage do it sound like we at right now? It sounds like we at the social decay because nobody give a fuck. Everybody beefing, everybody fighting, everybody arguing about shit that don't matter. Is the world round? Is the world flat? Who gonna win the Super Bowl? All kinds of shit, man. I asked AI, and I ain't talking about Allen Iverson. I asked AI. I had a thought. It hit me because I like to throw my little conspiracies and predictions out when it comes to sports and certain shit. So I was like, damn. It was in plain sight. It was in plain sight. And I didn't pay attention to it. I was like, the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl. and I came to this logic because the Ravens won their first Super Bowl. It was the 2000 season. So that Super Bowl took place January 28th, 2001. The 2001 season started that following September, that same year, but in September. So the first game, the first week of the season, the Giants, who just lost to the Ravens in the Super Bowl, played Monday Night Football and played the Broncos. They lost to the Broncos 31-20, right? That was September 10th, 2001. I remember it because the next day, September 11th happened. And I was like, damn, motherfuckers was that mad that New York lost that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But
lost money on that game, too.
That tragedy, God rest the dead and everybody that lost their lives in that event, but that tragedy brought the Patriot Act in. And who won the Super Bowl 2001 season but the New England Patriots? Tom Brady got his first Super Bowl, and they beat the Rams, who were the St. Louis Rams at that time. But the Rams and the Patriots were in the Super Bowl. So we have one or two scenarios. They're either going to play the Seahawks or the Rams, but it's still a repeat of the Super Bowl that they already played. So when I saw that, I said, huh. I asked AI, I said, hey, AI, not Allen Iverson. I said, hey, Allen Iverson, how many of the Patriots Super Bowls coincided with world wars? It quickly came back to me and said, there were none because the world wars happened in. And I said, oh, okay, shut up. I exit out. I said, fuck it. Oh, fucking world wars. Okay, let me be more specific since you're trying to be smart. I asked it again and I said, world conflicts.
Right.
The answer it gave me, it said 10 out of the 11 championships or 10 out of the 11 Super Bowl appearances that they've been in have coincided with world conflicts. It said that it started in 2001 and ended with that war on terrorism, which was a war in Afghanistan, didn't end until 2012. And then there was another, and it had several other wars that took place in the span in which they were winning Super Bowls. So I was like, being as though what had just transpired in Venezuela and all of that, I'm like, we bringing the Patriots back again for the next time. The Patriots gonna win the Super Bowl. So it was the Persian Gulf War was the first time they were in the Super Bowl, but they didn't win. But it was a whole lot of wars that took place, and the global war on terrorism, the Afghanistan and the Iraq war, the majority of the Patriot Super Bowl appearances occurred during the global war on terrorism, which began in 2001. Their wins in 2002, 2004, 2005, 2015, 2017, and 2019 all took place while the war in Afghanistan was ongoing, which lasted from 2001 to 2021. The Iraq War was also active during the 2004, 2005, and 2008 Super Bowls. So, and it also says numerous civil wars, insurgencies, and regional conflicts have been ongoing during the Patriot Super Bowl era, including the Syrian Civil War. I'm sorry, the Yemen War, Yemeni Civil War, and conflicts in parts of Africa and Asia. The single Super Bowl appearance that did not coincide with a major world conflict was their first, January 26, 1986, Super Bowl 10. No, I'm sorry, Super Bowl 20. Super Bowl 20. Super Bowl fucking 20. So there you have it. The Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl. You heard it here first. Like, put your money on the Patriots. Put your money on the Pats because they didn't already set it up like that. They definitely going to the Super Bowl because Bo Nix broke his ankle in the game. Now they got some nigga at quarterback that was just working at Denny's last weekend. This nigga was working in Sports Authority.
And let's take it to the great side of it. I feel like a lot of that should be distractions too. Right? So too.
But that's the pattern. The Patriots is the key to
Who they quarterback?
it.
Who they quarterback?
Drake May. And they found and this past weekend they didn't got rid of the two black quarterbacks that was left. You know, the Texans lost and the Bears lost. It was the two black. It was Caleb Williams and C.J. Stroud. So the brothers is out of it. Josh Allen got bumped. That Denver game, Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills, that game was good. Went into overtime. There was some good games, man. So we got the Seahawks and the Rams in the NFC Championship game, and the Patriots and the Broncos
Crazy shit.
in the AFC
I
game.
don't know why that shit just jumped in my head. I guess they shot my Super Bowl. The first Super Bowl performer. First Super Bowl performer.
First Super Bowl performer. Who was it? I was going to guess that. That's dope. I definitely was going to guess that. That's who I had in my mind. But because we lived through that. That was our childhood.
And the thing about it, it's crazy. I do a lot of research, and I found out that Yo made a hell of a statement, and that shit was like, what people did. Like, you go back and look at that performance. Yo deliberately delayed the whole show.
Cause he Michael Jackson. He do that shit. You see how he was disrespecting Oprah?
Do the research to find out why. It wasn't just like, Michael Jackson. He did it for a reason. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
That's why they got him out of here. Because everything he did for a reason. Then he got to the point where he stopped being subliminal, and he started coming out telling them what he was doing when he ended up owning Sony and all of that, being the majority owner on Sony and all that.
They was like, oh shit, what the fuck? We almost let this shit get out of hand.
He was like, wait a minute, who looked at the books? We didn't know that shit.
Right.
What?
Wait a minute.
This nigga owned the Beatles catalog, Elvis Presley catalog. He owned niggas catalogs. If he ain't like you, he just bought your catalog.
I thought it was like, oh, this Michael. That's all right. It's nothing. This is Michael.
Michael Jackson just buying niggas catalogs.
Playing Chester, motherfucker. They playing checkers.
Right.
Like, wait a minute. How did he get the Queen? What the fuck?
What's crazy is Mike used his real voice in a video game.
Actually, I did.
I forgot what game it was. I forgot the name of the game, but it's his character, and he actually uses his deep voice.
It's Moonwalker.
No, it's a fighting game.
And seeing the Moonwalker again.
No, the whole game is a fighting game. You can choose him as a character. It's like a not Punch Out.
I did not know about this.
It's called Fight Night or some shit like that. It's called Fight Night or let me see.
Oh, something that came out recent.
Yeah.
I'm thinking back in the day type shit. Oh shit.
Let me see. boxing game with Michael Jackson's voice. Ready to Rumble. Ready to Rumble round 2. Released in 2000.
Yeah, everybody gotta go get that. Download that shit on their PlayStation. PlayStation Store.
What we got?
You got the Michael Jackson game?
There's hardly any recordings of Michael using his real voice other than his song 2000 Watts. And in 1999, when he lent his voice to Midway Games for Ready to Rumble Boxing, where instead of using his gentle speaking voice, Michael opted to use his real voice. Check it out. So you'd be mad, huh? I don't move over for no one. They call me the king of pop. I'm gonna dance all over you.
I can see that.
Michael Jackson.
I can see that, like, that's the voice that if I sat down with Michael and we smoked a blunt and then Joe was like, man, some good shit.
Man, and his stories of Michael being a gangster too, man. They like, man, Michael can fight. They like, man, don't get it twisted. Michael had a bunch of brothers and his father, yeah.
To the real king.
Right.
He was told not to talk to Princess Diana.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, he was told to not even do the song.
It was a story. It was a story. There was a story going around that he had fought Tupac. I don't know how true that was because he's supposed to have put his hands on Quincy Jones' daughter or something.
Yeah.
And yo caught Tupac.
I ain't gonna lie.
If that's true, that's crazy.
I've heard the same, and I've actually seen black celebrities say that out of their mouth. So yeah, it gotta have some.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. When you're not in that world, in that realm, that's like motherfuckers be saying Stevie Wonder could see. He catching mic stands and shit. Like,
Son, I seen that. Fuck that.
Like, everybody got stories. Everybody got stories. Shaq got stories.
That nigga walk by and say, hold up, baby.
Anthony Anderson got stories. Everybody got stories of this nigga being able to see. He straight acknowledging you. He acknowledges you like, hey Stokes, what the fuck?
I'm so happy to be here.
Right.
I was in the audience like, look at Stevie Wonder. The nigga didn't discuss that.
Nigga knocked the mic over. It was like he reached for it and then he remembered, I'm supposed to be blind. I'm supposed to be blind. Right. Well, that's right. I'm blind.
Shit.
I'm blind. I wonder if they caught that. Yeah, we caught it. We caught it, Stevie.
Oh, fuck
that.
Right. Oh. How can I get out of this?
Nigga said, somebody said, yo, whoever shape up that nigga mustache is a hoe ass nigga. Cause yo shit just be, he got the mustache and the goatee just go under his lip. Like they just say how he got the black ring under his shit. Like they say, whoever do that shit, whoever shape you up is a hoe ass nigga. Like y'all niggas, he probably do that shit himself, yo. He just feel around that bit. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Whoever do that shit, stop doing Stevie Wonder like that, man. Stevie Wonder.
I can't see him getting that shit. You don't sit there, nigga. You sit there.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta catch it. Yeah. That's messed up. That's messed up, Stevie. Stay still. Stay still, Stevie. Yeah, I cut his shit in his sleep.
Right. Then you wake up and then, what are you doing? I didn't ask this. Yeah.
You wake up in his sleep talking about, isn't she lovely? I know that's a Lionel Richie song, God damn it. Oh. Y'all, I know y'all was waiting. They say, that ain't even a Stevie Wonder song. I know. God damn it. I couldn't think of a Stevie Wonder song. I just threw a black person song out there.
I hear Stevie Wonder singing that shit in my gig, goddamn. With somebody playing the fucking harmonica at some point in the song.
That's not Lionel Richie's song? I thought that was Lionel Richie. Let me see. Isn't she lovely?
Isn't she lovely? That's Stevie Wonder like hell, man.
That's Stevie Wonder.
I don't even know why my DJ ass sitting there questioning that. I heard. I heard Lionel.
That is Stevie. My bad,
I
Stevie.
don't know why.
My bad, Stevie. I done fucked up my own goddamn joke.
I feel like Lionel Richie.
Boo.
Only got like one song.
Oh, he probably do. Boo that man. I throw tomatoes at myself.
He was with the Commodore.
Mm-hmm.
That's his one song.
Commodore.
Like fuck everything he tried to do after. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't do it.
Hold up though. Ho. I got a real world question then.
Like fuck that.
Now that we do know that Isn't She Lovely is Stevie's song, how the fuck you know she lovely, Stevie?
You hit her with the Ray Charles. He felt
the wrist. Oh, you feel lovely.
He felt that and just started hitting that shit.
You feel lovely.
He was over here with it like, oh man, she's
lovely. Isn't she lovely?
She's nice. And then
you know what it was? You know what it was? I figured it out. He been playing like he could see, right? He a nigga that could see, playing a blind nigga, playing a nigga that can see. Yeah, exactly. So when he do it, so he gotta be like, isn't she lovely? So they can answer, so he can know if she look good or not. Isn't she lovely? They're like, yeah, she is. Good. You go home with me, girl. You go home with me. Isn't she lovely?
That's might really tell that nigga the truth.
She made him look.
She ugly as hell.
That's probably.
Hey, man, don't go home with her, cuz.
That probably was the song. They just changed the lyrics. Isn't she ugly? Isn't she abomination? She's abominable. Isn't she abominable? Yeah, isn't she abominable? Oh, isn't she abominable?
She was a Yeti from the south side.
She was a Yeti. She made gravity shift.
She wore skateboards on her feet when they took a skate.
Damn. She jumped in the air and got stuck. Speaking of jumping in the air and getting stuck, hey, it's a rumor going around. This is another conspiracy for you tinfoil people that on August the 12th, 2026. Oh shit, that's this year. At 2:33 UTC, for you people that don't feel like looking it up, I looked it up for y'all. That's 10:33 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time
before lunch.
Before lunch. So you'll be at work too, because it's on a Wednesday. It's on a Wednesday. So make sure you got a block of time set out to be inside, because gravity's supposed to lose gravity on Earth for 7 seconds. The conspiracy nuts say, right?
That sound like nothing.
7 seconds is a long time. You know how high you can float in 7 seconds if it ain't no gravity, like. And then fuck all that. Imagine dropping down from however height that was that you floated up to. Some people might float higher than others if you're a little lighter. Big people might have a harder time floating. Y'all might. Remember the Superman movie with the world engine and everything went up and then slammed back down? It's probably gonna be like that. But that's just a conspiracy. So we're gonna take the tinfoil hat back off. Let's take the tinfoil hat back off. Set that to the side. What is actually gonna happen on August 12th, coincidentally the same day as the gravity displacement, it's a solar eclipse. But we're not gonna see it. It's gonna be seen like in Greenland. It's gonna go over Greenland. Interestingly enough, it's gonna go right over. I wonder what's gonna happen. That's funny.
Wow.
That's hilarious. So watch for events and look for the Greenland. I wouldn't go there to watch the eclipse, but I would watch for something to go on over there. Maybe the ice gonna melt. Who knows?
What's funny is if you sound like you don't know about it, but it's funny that you're hitting on Greenland.
I know. That's why I said it. That's why I said it's interesting. That's why I said them it's interesting. It's about to go over Greenland. That's why I said look for events. That's why I say look for the events. That's why I said don't go there to watch the eclipse. But definitely keep an eye on what's going on over there between now and then. Yeah, like I said, the Patriots are gonna win the Super Bowl. back to the Patriots
And
again.
don't forget to click, like, share, comment, and subscribe, motherfucker.
Yeah, we gonna probably wrap this one up, man. We didn't get y'all some goodness.
Please make sure you come back next episode. Make sure I'm still here, cause if y'all here lurking.
Yeah. This one was so good. I got it on a couple different drives, so we gonna make sure shit popping. So until next time.
Shout out to everybody that don't like me. Keep doing your best.
Right. And all I gotta say is chop, 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 judo flip. Chop, chop, chop.